Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the UWN podcast. Sorry we're a little bit late. Ran into a few issues trying to get things set up. Anyway, we're here, and again, welcome to the UWN podcast. We're going to be talking about a blizzard warning out in the Mid-Atlantic this evening and some incoming very, very nasty winter weather. We got a friend of ours, Johnny Parker, a great meteorologist and a really good friend of ours. How you doing tonight, bud?
Good. Doing good.
That's good to hear. Josh, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good there, brother.
A little bit better than I'm doing, that's for sure. It's been a rough couple days, and then taking an impact to the head earlier was not fun.
Hey, that's why you don't fall off the ladder.
Well, I didn't fall off the ladder, but something else fell off the ladder. Anyway. Guys, look, first thing I want to say is as soon as this thing starts, please stay off the roads. The last thing you want to do is go out and drive in this right now, so make sure you have everything ready and make sure you have plenty of warm blankets, food, water, everything you need to survive a couple days without power, because more than likely we're going to end up with a lot of power outages. So please be careful, please stay home, stay safe, and stay warm.
Absolutely.
First thing we're going to pull up here is we're going to show a couple models and show what we're looking at as far as accumulations go. Josh, if you want to go ahead and discuss what we see here, I'm going to go ahead and get this started in just a second. Oh, wait. Well, this is the guy that doesn't want to cooperate with me, so we'll go to this one. Alright, so right now this is showing the NAM on precipitation totals within the next 24 hours. I'm going to go back here. Bring it back. Right back there.
But yeah, this thing is just now forming off the Florida coast, Georgia coast, and all that moisture that y'all are getting up there now, all the snow, it's going to pull that into the low, and it will intensify all the snow bands and everything like that. So it's going to be, I would love to be up there to chase this, but
I would too.
I'm not looking forward to being stuck in it because I'm on call. So if I get a call, I still have to go. It's for fire department or EMS or Delaware State Police. So
you still have to go if they got the roads closed?
Yep, even under state of emergency. Because if I get a call, it means 9 times out of 10 it's a fire department or EMS station or Delaware State Police, and they can't get their vehicles out in case of an emergency. That's when they call me.
Well, I would disagree. Well, I could understand fire department or police, but anybody else, they can stay at home.
Yeah, definitely. Unless you absolutely have to, please stay home. I can't stress that enough, and you're going to hear me say that over and over again tonight, but please stay home.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to have everything, and it might start out as freezing rain, sleet, and then turn into snow, and it's going to stay snow throughout the event. And if anybody has any questions, please, y'all throw it in the chat.
Yes, definitely. Okay, so now we're moving on to the GFS, also known as the Goofy Forecast System.
Anyway, the thing is, they've been lining up pretty good here the last 24 hours.
Yeah.
Don't you agree there, John?
Yeah, and there is there's good there's there is a decent potential that some that some ro- some locations some locations get some locations get some locations get up to 35 get up to 35 or 40 inches of snow from this.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be that one swath that gets that.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that, and I don't want that much snow. So I'm hoping that's not me.
But yeah, there's gonna be that swath will probably be north of you. It's gonna be more
That's probably going to be
Boston.
more PA,
Mhm.
Jersey, Maine,
Yeah.
New York. But yeah, I'm not. I really, really, really don't want the snow. I had enough of the last storm. I'll say it again. I'll say it over and over again. I had enough of the last storm. I don't want any more. But unfortunately, I'm stuck with it.
Hey, you asked for snow this year. I mean, you got it.
Yeah, careful what you wish for. Mother Nature said, "All right, hold my beer."
Yeah, here you go.
You want snow? Ask and you shall receive.
See
Yeah.
what this is? What the third one? I think. Yeah.
This was the third chance. The first one we definitely got a really bad storm. Second time around, we ended up with maybe I think it was about an inch, if that.
Well, the second one was when you ended up in the ditch, wasn't
Okay, then maybe there were four.
it?
I'm losing track, man. It's like every weekend now. It's hard to keep up.
Third one was when the tree branches came down.
Yeah, that's right. I remember now because we had all that excessive wind.
Yep. And this one right here, don't forget, it will have almost hurricane force winds, gusts.
Yes.
So
The,
if you think it's already cold outside, just wait.
yeah. Um. s- So as especially especially get out towards the as you get out towards the Cape Cod, y- you could see wind gusts up to up to 85, 85 to near 85 to near 90 miles per hour.
Yep. Yeah. Well, what surprised me today, they sent a hurricane hunter into that thing today. Did you see that, Johnny?
I did not.
They did. Uh,
But I but probably the main reason they probably the main reason uh, they did that was to put more was to put more was to put more data into the forecast models.
yeah.
But um but it's but um and um but it's but it will definitely have major and it will definitely have major and widespread impacts to many of the major cities.
I mean, you're gonna have coastal flooding, everything. I
Yeah.
mean, which again, 10 miles to east or west will make a huge, or 20 miles east or west will make a big difference.
Yes.
So,
All right. I want to take a look at the total precip real quick and just see how much we're stacking up here. And it just keeps going and going and going and going.
hmm, hmm, hmm.
Looks like the Atlantic is going to be seeing more than anybody else.
Yep. It's like we're gonna have a nice wet spring this year.
That's what I'm thinking.
And
As
man, we
well.
may end up with some real serious storms this year.
I might have to buy you that plane ticket there, Greg.
What? So I can jump in the closet with you?
Well, I didn't say nothing about jumping in the closet. I don't think me and you both could fit in that closet. I barely did.
Then if you barely did, I definitely won't.
We'll just go rent a car then.
Don't think rental companies will be okay with us chasing in a rental.
Yeah, you just pay for the insurance.
I mean, I guess. Now, what I need to do is get myself a truck,
Mm-hmm.
a heavy truck.
We'll get Johnny to rent a car.
Well, hell, we got some National Guard stations out here, especially transport stations. Maybe I can get a decommissioned
Oh, boy.
Hyundai.
Yeah, there you go.
That'll get me through a storm.
Get you a deuce and a half. I mean, come on.
Oh no, deuce and a half's a little top heavy.
A tank.
Yeah, there we go. Get a tank.
Yeah.
A buddy of mine actually saw one going down the road, down 113, headed northbound, earlier this afternoon.
You had them helicopters yesterday.
Man, I've had helicopters for 3 days in a row. And it's always two next-gen Hueys. It's always two next-gen Hueys and an Apache in a triad formation.
They could be staging for this, though. I didn't think about that.
Delta formation.
Yeah. Might be.
Well, whatever's going on, I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah, really. Come to the mountains of North Alabama.
Look, I see enough military helicopters flying around in Alabama. Y'all can keep them down there. I already got enough going on here.
Oh, we got drones that fly over my house. I mean, what the crap?
Well, they gotta be, or they're probably training flight maneuvers and everything. But I'm just wondering why I keep seeing the same three helicopters coming off the Atlantic every day around the same time. It looks like they're coming off a carrier.
Probably are.
Yeah, that's.
Well, next week, Friday?
So,
Friday?
So we are looking at.
How you doing, Sarah?
Next
yes,
Thursday and Friday.
Say that one more time. Thursday and Friday?
Yes.
Could be a severe weather little severe weather. It might be nothing. It shouldn't be nothing major, but should be. Should be. Let me make that
Yeah.
clear. Should be across the coastline of the southeast.
And with the main hassle for North Mississippi over into northern sections into northern sections into northern sections of into northern sections of into northern sections of Alabama being um being 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 heavy rainfall.
Oh, yeah, that convection at the coast, that'll do it. And we just have to keep a watch out on that going into next week.
Yeah.
Hey, in the northeast might have some more snow coming y'all's way. And winter is definitely not over for the southeast. Believe us when we say that. But that's all we gonna got tonight. I'm sure, Greg, if you want to go live tomorrow for some live broadcasting there, so we can see you blowing across your driveway and the whiteout, so I can laugh at you.
Oh man.
You can put your anemometer up, and we can get some wind speeds and stuff.
If it doesn't get frozen first.
I'm
not sure how well snow does on fan blades.
Yeah, I hadn't even thought about that. But
yeah, I'll definitely be going live at some point tomorrow to just kind of recap what's going on. Do some random updates here and there. Maybe post a couple pictures, and get some measurements. Really not going to be doing a whole lot or going too far tomorrow, so.
Stock up tonight.
I wish I could, but I wasn't going to the store and dealing with all them crazy people. Buying all the milk and bread again.
Yeah.
Why is it milk and bread? I still ain't never understood that.
I've never understood that either. But
I'm going to get steak. Because it's going to freeze outside. I'm going to throw the steak in the snow. I mean,
throw a steak in the snow.
It's going to be one cold steak, man. You might want to warm that up.
Yeah. Use your gas grill or your charcoal grill, or start a fire.
I prefer charcoal, but
well, I like my smoker, so
definitely.
But do you want to read all the sponsors out, or just everybody reach out to all our sponsors? They're great. We would not have them on our show
if we didn't think that they were worth it.
Exactly. They're a great bunch of people. Rocky Stucci.
I finally got a chance to check out his podcast. And dude, I couldn't stop laughing. So yeah, definitely check out Rocky Stucci's podcast, Abnormal Realities, on Facebook, YouTube, and Spotify. They also have a website. If you type in Abnormal Realities Podcast, it'll pop up there on Google. definitely check out their podcast. I believe it's 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern time every weekday.
Yeah.
So definitely check those guys out. Definitely worth the listen, and what a great time, man. Funniest podcast I've ever seen.
See, he's tamed it down now. That's the bad part.
Also, quick thank you to Righteous Felon Jerky Company. Get 10% off your order using code UWN10 on whatever you
I still
decide.
got 2 boxes over here.
As you can see, I've got 2 things in my cart now. If I go to checkout, once it loads, you go ahead and add that UWN10 code right on in there, and you get 10% off that order. Definitely worth the try. Some of the best jerky I've ever had, man.
Get you some of that ancho chili. Some good stuff.
I'm looking at getting some more of that.
I could send you some more. But,
I mean, you could be a real nice guy and do that. Let's see. Man, if I could, I gotta go through and reorganize these things, man. Also, guys, check out the Guardian Angel device over at guardianangeldevices.com / code equals 1261. You can add that code 1261 clip for a free device mount with your purchase. Definitely a great investment. I've got 2 of these little things, and they've saved me a lot of time, a lot of headache, and a lot of worrying, I guess you could say, especially being on the side of the road or in somebody's garage with no light. It makes it a lot easier to do what you need to do and make sure that you can see and be seen at the same time. They have mounts for every recreational activity you could think of, biking, hiking, fishing, kayaking, even construction. They have stuff for construction. They have law enforcement, EMS, fire, whatever you could think of to use this thing for. They've got something for it. So definitely check that device out, guys. 100%. Other than that, guys, I think that's all we have for tonight.
Throw up margaritas real quick. Or you ain't got to throw up Margaritas Bar and Grill. If y'all ever in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, roll through there, grab you a taco on me or a burrito, whatever. Just tell them I sent you.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we'll be working with them here in our upcoming storm season, keeping them posted on any severe weather coming their way as well. So, look forward to helping them out. But otherwise, guys, if you have any other questions, feel free to send them in the comment section. We'll go ahead and get those answered for you. If not, if you're looking to become a member or join the storm chasing community, let us know. We can get you set up with the right materials and links you need to go ahead and get that started. We also have a mentorship program. If you're looking to learn something new, just hit us up and we'll go ahead and get you started on that as well. So,
we'd absolutely love you to join a mentorship program. We could point you in the right direction to get your certificates, everything like that with the NWS, Skywarn, Spotter Network, everything. So the more the merrier.
So again, don't feel afraid to reach out and get a hold of us if there's something you'd like to start with, and we can go ahead and help you with that. Otherwise, guys, have a great night. Stay warm, stay safe, and stay off the roads.
Please.
Definitely. Y'all have a good night.
Later.